Okay, I am back. So those were not easy to get off. I had to use my X-Acto knife and like wiggle things around. Doesn't help that I'm wearing nails, of course. Now, one thing is the color names are only on that little sticker wrap. So once you take them off, they aren't there. So it'll definitely be good, whether I swatched this or not, to keep it in here like this so I can remember what's what order-wise. Okay, so I did write them all down on my little sheet here just to save me some time. And let's get a swatching and see what the hype is about these watercolors. All right, we're just gonna go in order. So we're gonna start with Buzzy. I am just using my cheap Captron water brush. I like to keep it concentrated here and just drag it out. Oh man, I might need a little more water in my Captron. That's pretty. All right, Ladybug. There, that one's less concentrated. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Definitely want to rinse off your brush in between. Okay, Butterfly. Butterfly blue. Ooh, look at that color as it lightens up. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, these are definitely full of very pretty. Let me make sure I'm in order now. Okay, so we're on the light blue. Pigments. 70s eyeshadow. I didn't grow up in the 70s, so I can't attest whether this was an eyeshadow color, but it is a very pretty blue, that's for sure. Okay, now we're on Mermaid, which I'm thinking is gonna be like a tealish color. Or a green. It's very pretty though. Okay, now we're on Jiminy, like Jiminy Crickets. At least that's what I'm gonna picture in my head. So these lay down really smooth, even when they're concentrated right here, and then look at how they just like blend outward. That's a really pretty color too. All right, now we're on Best Friend, which looks like a hot pink. Ooh, but when it lightens up, it's a very pretty pink. Okay, Fairy Tale. See, even when they're concentrated, they're gorgeous, and then as you drag them out, they're even prettier. Well, these are definitely bright, so they live up to that name for sure. All right, Frida. Looks like a brownish color. Yeah, it's like a brownish red. Oh, more like a, no, it's more like a wine red as it comes out more. It's pretty. See, and this is why I wanted my swatch charts for the watercolors to be long, because then I can drag it out and actually see the color. If I had just a small little box, I wouldn't be able to drag it out and show you guys as the water starts mixing more with the pigment here and I'm dragging it, how the color changes. Like, see, you wouldn't get that gradient or be able to see it. So that's why I say this printable is definitely for like these little watercolor palettes and stuff like that. You can still do it with pencil too, of course. This is Royal. Very luscious purple. Now ink, I'm thinking is black, but never know, could be wrong. Oh, no, it's like a blue black. Indigo, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, it's so gorgeous though. Okay, well these are very bright. So they did not let us down there. Let me zoom you out. Okay, so yeah, definitely bright. So Jane Davenport got that on point. These colors are all very pretty and they would all blend. Like you could do some fun stuff. I mean, these blues are perfect for one another. These greens, these pinks, those, the purples. I mean, these could all blend too. These are very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then of course, remember, this is watercolor. There's a reason there's this little mixing pan here. I can mix some colors and make what I want to make. So really, I mean, you could have any of these and mix them together and make something else. I mean, granted, they don't give you a lot to work with here, but I mean, I could mix, you know, some of that with my green for a different shade. I mean, whatever I want, and I just mix it here, clean it up, call it a day. But yeah, these are definitely bright, so I will give Jane Davenport brand the credit for that. They're very pretty too with how they draw themselves out, especially that one with the water. Ooh, gorgeous. I do have 2 other sets of Jane Davenports that I bought that I'll swatch on a different video. So we'll just do them one at a time. That way they're kind of quick, you know, first impression type of thing. This is by no means a review. I have to actually play around with these. I do love that it comes in this nifty tin and it closes as long as you get the little thing out of there, but it closes. And like I said, I love that it has these little nubbies on the bottom, because my biggest pet peeve with a lot of these trays are that you'll go to mix it and it'll like scoot across your desk because it has nothing holding it there. So these ones are gorgeous. I have 2 more sets that I'll be swatching later this week. Again, if you want access to the swatch chart I used here, just join my Facebook group. The link is always in the description below. And then you're more than welcome to use these printables. Again, I also recommend this printable for watercolors mostly, because that's why we have these long boxes. But thank you guys. If you do have the Jane Davenport Brights, let me know what you think, what you've done with them. And then until next time, take care.